Good morning, Internet! I'm MasterBryss, and we are doing a new solo LP, and it's another Pokemon LP of a hack by Whack-A-Hack. This is Pokemon XY Naturia version, named after the Yu-Gi-Oh line of monsters? I don't know. Apparently it was made in the year 2074, that, or I'm just reading that small thing wrong. This is the first beta. It is by some Mexican guy I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. And I'm going to be playing this as a blind Nuzlocke. This can't possibly go wrong. New game. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy as far as I remember. Blank. Oh, yeah, right, time. It's like, it's minutes past hour. That's what it is. It's minutes past hour. That is the correct answer whenever someone asks you what the time is. No, I did not oversleep. Shut up. It looks like the Oak introduction is pretty much the same. He's still calling himself things, but ooh! That's actually quite a nice Seabass sprite. I like that. I'm currently working on, if you didn't know, I'm currently working on a minor hack of Pokemon Gold called Spanish Gold, where I basically do this, but on a smaller scale. I'm adding a couple new Pokemon, a couple of fake mons. Not my fake mons, apart from a couple, but just general popular fake mons. Well, popular by nefarious means, but the point is I'm doing that and I'm playing this for inspiration, and that's actually an okay representation of the XY trainer. Of course we're going to call him Bryss, and that's actually a nice little sprite as well. Ooh, the Enye is an option! Yay, because this is a Mexican thing. Of course the Enye is going to be an option. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Pokemon story about to unfold. Fun times, tough challenges, miniaturization, all the cool gubbins that come with this. And suddenly I'm blue. I was red before, but now I'm not. Okay. Let's turn on the PC and get the potion. There's no potion. Was there ever a potion in Gen 2? I'm not sure there was. Shift. Okay, shift, sound mono. Well, no, I'm going to set it to stereo because I'm wearing headphones and I can do that. Let's see. The menu options are pretty much all green apart from this one. So that's the one we're going to go with because, quite frankly, the green kind of makes my eyes water a bit. Well, it doesn't, but it's not a very nice shade of green. Oh, Professor Elm is looking for us. Here's your Pokegear. It's still essential, and it is... What is it? It's Thursday. Yes, it is. And yes, I know how to use the phone, but you're going to tell me anyway. Right. I wonder if you put running shoes in this. They're not available by default, but ooh, look at this. We are in Briss's house. Oh, no. Where's the time sign? Here's the time sign. What does it say? New Bark Town. The town where... Oh, this is just basically New Bark, but a couple of little things are rejigged. This appears to be the... That is... No, you don't read all the letters that you see. Yeah, right. Could be forgetting what. Yes, I know, this is the famous Muro lab. Ah! To one side, this is me. Okay. Let's go in here. He's just spying on someone. Yep. Spying on someone. Good for you. Good for you. That's our rival. He's probably a great stand-up guy. Hi, Bryss. I'm always even forgets to eat, and there's a PC in here now. Pokemon, where do they come from? Where are they going? Why has no one ever witnessed a Pokemon's birth? I want to know. Wait, this is just vanilla, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's part of his research papers on an incredibly old 19X computer. Right, let's go in here and pick a starter. That's what we'll do. Except there's only one option? What? And now Elm looks like Sycamore, but he's still called M? Elm? Elm, man, no, never mind. I need to ask you a favour. I have an acquaintance called Yes, fair enough. Seriously, did you just get tired of being bald and start wearing a silly wig? Is that what you did? Go on, pick one, and by one I mean the only one on the table. Eevee. Yes, I want Eevee, the Pokemon Evolution, and it's of when Pokemon para me. I got an Eevee. It is our starter, because we didn't have a name. Seriously, why did they tell us to pick one? Right. We shall name you... Oh, I have to choose a name scheme now, don't I? Let's see, I've done popes, I've done office supplies. I don't want to do kitchen supplies yet because I'm saving that for a future run. I believe I will name you... Fair enough. We shall name you Variation. That is what we shall call you. Results may vary. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, blah 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 blah, heal it with this machine, Elm's phone number. Now, as far as I remember, I think he has actually changed the movesets of things to update them. The stat screen's a little bit fancier. We still start with Tackle and Tail Whip. We appear to have okay stats. Same sort of standard EV variation. Ooh, and moves have been updated. Embiste con todo el cuerpo. That just means attack with your entire body. Baja la defensa del enemy. You can guess what that means. But 50 power tackle. I'm not going to argue. Have a potion. Only 2 of us, always busy. This should be good. It'll be a challenge for my admittedly kind of rusty and I need to get back to it knowledge of Spanish. And Route 29. Let's see what cool things we can get here. Also note that the grass turns a different shade of green when you walk in it, because he didn't change that from the original. And that's a pretty much bog standard devamp of Starly. That's pretty much what I expected a devamp of Starly to look like. Tackle, experience. Not sure I really like the black bars, but... Ooh, and he's even changed the mapping, just like I'm doing for Spanish Gold. I knew I was right to do this. It makes this route much, much more refreshing. Since this, plot-wise, will basically be a retread of GSG, and oh, gold! Oh, that's ZIGZAGOON. I don't think I like that. That's a bit... Well, for one, it's enormous. That is an enormous ZIGZAGOON. An enormous dead ZIGZAGOON. I'll be happy if I get Starly as my first catch, especially if he has actually put close combat into this hake. I wanted to take a break, so yes, I know. Berry Tree, which is still a different shade of green to everything else. Let's continue walking and see if I can get a third thing. No, it just does seem to be Starly. Actually, let's look at the... Why is it that whenever I play a hack and they change the trainer's back sprite, it is always to some extent based off of the Diamond and Pearl one? Is that just a popular pose or something? Ugh. Never mind. Not important. Here we are in Cherry Grove City. Doesn't tell us we're in Cherry Grove City because that's longer than it used to be. You're a rookie trainer, blah 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 blah, yes, teach things. This is the Pokemon Center. It's got a shiny new roof, which is pink, and completely clashes with the rest of the colour palette of this hack, for there wasn't really anything that we could do with it. Trainers were battling. Oh, we actually changed the order to make the map be on there. That's quite nice, I like that. That is cool. This is the sea, except it's not because the sea's kind of over there. And this is my house. Here's a map card. Woohoo! Let's see if he's changed the interior much. Nope, it seems to be a pretty standard Pokemon Center interior, which I am quite happy about. And the shop will be... Yep, identical on the inside. Let's see. Ooh, I'm not sure I like that weird brown needle thing. I am being relentlessly nitpicky today. I am in a massive nitpicking mood. Let's get 2 berries. Pokemon eat berries. Here's one for you. They just drop right off. Da 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 da. I'm presuming that's exactly the same. And there is the battle, except it's now taking place on a raised plateau. And ooh! They put a trainer here. And you apparently studied in the... I'm guessing U will stand for Universidad. Are you a... Ooh! New youngster sprite. Quite a nice looking youngster sprite too, actually. What you got? You got a ZIGZAGOON! Which is the cry of Rattata. I can actually hear that now. And oh god, it's faster than me. Why did I unequip the berry? Never mind. It seems to be kind of weak in the... Oh, speed tie. Cool. Anyway, ZIGZAGOON fainted, and that'll get variation to level 6. I should probably have expected this to be a little harder than vanilla. Oh well. He only had the one thing. I'm happy and annoyed. You lost. I'm not sure why that... Ooh, bug catcher. I'm pretty sure that'll just mean I'm a bug catcher, but I'll look it up. I have snarky notes. It can tell me the Spanish that I don't remember straight away. Ooh, again. That's a cross between the bug maniac and the bug catcher, which is weird because the proportions of the Gen 3 thing were different, and that is an extremely unblack... Like, the lines are a bit airy-fairy, if that makes any sense. Like, if there's not enough black on a Gen 2 sprite, it can almost make it feel like it's not actually there, if that makes any sense. I hope it makes sense. I totally make sense, right? It's not just me in a room talking to my... Ooh! Again, you surprised me, game. You actually bothered to hack items onto your trainers. And that is a really, really small venipede. Words cannot describe how small that venipede is, or maybe it's just angled differently. Either way, the fact that it's not purple annoys me. Why is it not purple? Or did you just decide everything must be brown? Nah, I'm not a bad person, you're just a bad trainer. Blame everything on your enemy. Na 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 na. The rival's gonna be level 8 at this rate, isn't he? That's the usual standard curve of that. I think I will end this part with getting Pokeballs. Also, there are wild Swaddle on this route. Yeah, Swaddle. Swaddle, Swadloon, Levani. I get confused because they could be interchangeable. And just seems to be more of these. No, it's too vaguely not there for my liking. I could just be being incredibly picky, you know what I'm like. Did he make that end a dead end? No, he didn't. Fair enough. Run away. Mr. Pokemon's house, which has been changed, actually. It's now got a nice little sloping roof. That's nice. This will be, yep, this is exactly the same dialogue. I'm Professor, here's Pokedex. I'm counting on you, you should have some rest. Phone call, it's a disaster, what should I do? Get back in here now, please. I am actually going to train up to probably level 8 before I do this next bit, because level 8 plus a Hell Berry, that should hopefully be enough to deal with the initial, ooh, kind of want to run and just heal. I will cut the grind out. Ooh, apparently the pack animation is different. Either way, we're gonna give you a berry and we're gonna heal up in the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna save state because I don't have a save on this yet. Right, let's fight our rival. Oh, here he is. You took your sweet time. You got a Pokemon at the lab. I was a pervert, but now I have reverted back to just being normal Silver. I'll show you what I mean. Let's Squish, your sprite is new. Which of these... Oh, you're not actually supposed to be any of the XY rivals at all. You appear to be an original creation. And you've got a Trico. My first reaction is it should probably be facing the other way. Also, I slightly overground. I am happy with this. Variation used Tackle. Yeah, I overground, and I've got the stab on the side. All you have is Absorb. Eevee's got half decent special defense, and it makes your Leer completely worthless. I will tackle you again, and then... Yep, I have got this. Variation gain 93 experience points. Are you happy you won? My name's... Well, no it's not. I will have to name you. And also, that's a glitch. It's not a massively horrible glitch, but it's a glitch nonetheless, and I feel I should point that out, considering this is a beta hack. And that's the sort of thing that should be considered when one produces a beta hack. A beta hack. A beta hack. Where's the police? Ah, here's the police. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I don't know how, considering there was only one ball on the table, but the point is... Yeah, you haven't changed the dialogue at all, mate. That was... If that was long red hair, then he was clearly wearing a wig when he stole that non-existent Pokemon. And we shall have to name you, and you have that awesome blue thing where your hair randomly switches palette, because that's just how the spriting worked back in the day. We shall name thee... What shall we name thee? We shall name thee... Do I have any real rivals right now? I don't want to name you Scape because you're too surly to be Scape. Let's call you... I have absolutely no idea why I'm doing this, but we're going to call you Mr. Fish. I'm sure I will come to regret this decision in the future, and I could probably change it with save editor anyway. But point is, you have now been dubbed Mr. Fish. Yes, that was his name. I'm not joking. What do you have to say for yourself? This is terrible. Big discovery. Hand egg. Move backwards in shock. And Pokédex Champion, take that. Violet City, don't give up. I'll call you if you know anything about the egg. I want you to take this. Have a Pokeball and throw things at things to get things. Throw things at things to get things. I'm so good at this. Right. I believe with that done, I'm going to end the part here. So next time I will get some catches from here, up there, and over there, which will probably be, hopefully, Starly, Sawaddle, and whatever on Earth's found on that route. And then I will carry on about my merry way. See you next time!